Let's look at the top 5 horrors you should know about the beautiful Dziiko Valley. Dziiko Valley has been known for its very beautiful landscape and its vegetation. It attracts tourists from all around the world. Due to various environmental factors, the Dziiko was not given vehicular access, and so it's dark and silent. If you don't trek with a good number of crew, it might not be a good destination for you. There has been a number of horror rumors, hauntings, night disturbances, and even death. So let's take a look at the top 5 horrors you must know before you go to Dziiko. If you have been to Dziiko without knowing this and returned back safely, you're lucky. But the next time you go, please keep these 5 horrors in mind. Horror number 1. You can stay for not more than 4 to 5 days. Now I know this can be quite contradictory because some people might have stayed there for more than 5 days or so, but you must realize that you are lucky. People have stayed here in the valley for more than 5 days and had horrific dreams and ran home early morning before the sunrise. There have been stories of a tribe trying to settle there, but no sooner they had to abandon the valley because of the demand of the valley. The valley demanded hundreds of lives to be compromised to settle in the valley, and thus the tribe couldn't be there for long. We have also witnessed people who violated the number of days and died there. However, no initiative has been taken to scientifically ascertain the horror, so believe it or not, it's your choice. Horror number 2. Never ever reveal your name and address in the valley in your dream. If ever in your dream anyone or anything asks your name and address while you're asleep in the valley, never ever reveal it. The horror of the valley can hunt you down. Revealing your name and address can help anyone track you, so as the horror of the valley. There had been instances. Let's take a look at the story of this guy. This guy had a dream everything revealed. Early morning, he told his friends the beautiful dream he had. Everything was good, but days later, after the trek, he was haunted. Every time he closed his eyes, he see horrors running after him and surrounded his house. So no sooner the person died. Horror number 3. Love in Dziiko. I am not sure if this horror is good or bad, but this depends on person to person. If lovers happen to trek to Dziiko Valley and at night the couple did something, oops, it can happen anytime. Something that you're thinking about right now happened, I mean the girl is conceived. Then for sure your child is gonna look good and it will grow up to attract many people. But there's a downside. The relation of the two lovers will never ever turn out to be good one. Fights, divorce, whatever you call it. Horror number 4. Good looking man. Now if you are a man, think about yourself whether you're handsome or not. If you were ugly, like me, you are safe. Dziiko lily is fond of good looking materials. The lily is said to have migrated from some other place, referring that the migration as the female getting married. As the valley is beautiful, the lily seems to have migrated to live with Dziiko, but still loves good looking material. On that note, looking at the people who died there in the valley, They were all handsome. On that note, there are saying, never say beautiful to the valley as long as you're in the valley. If you say beautiful, it could signify that you're ready to go ahead with the horror and you could lose your life. Horror 5. Never take back leftovers. Dziiko trek is not for few hours. You need to spend nights and days there. Therefore, it is obvious that you'll have to carry your eatable stuffs to the valley and you'll enjoy to the fullest. But on the day that you leave the valley, you can't carry any leftovers back. But out of greed, if you happen to bring it back home, it will be a bad luck for you. It is considered that you take the evil of the valley back with you along with the leftovers. So always remember to keep your leftovers saved in the valley. It also makes sense that in general, it might help someone who is in need because the valley takes a day or two to trek and there are no shops around. Sometimes it can happen that you forgot to bring something and that something has been left by somebody. Then it would be a great help, right? It is also observed that people do not take back the leftovers. You may be surprised to learn about this, or you might have already come across. Whatever, there is no ascertained scientific proof about the horrors of the Dziiko, so you might call it myths, whatever. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I wish that you stick around to watch my upcoming videos in the future. Once again, thank you. See you.